can do it in the kitchen. You can do it in the hall. You can do it in the garden. You can do it in the mall. No ranking in the voice call. No ranking in the voice call.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the International Degenerates Podcast, Volume 3, Episode 21, with my co-host Beauty Nightmares, me, Captain 420,
Hello,
and our
guys.
special guest today. I know that a lot of you have been eagerly awaiting to see the dive on the International Degenerates Podcast. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Cap, you forgot to start the shared chat though.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome in,
you,
everyone.
love you.
Hope everyone had a good Halloween weekend if you celebrate. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Dr. Dive, for being here on the podcast as well, bro. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Welcome to the International Degenerates. We've been friends for quite a while, quite a long time, but I've never asked you this question. Dr. Dive, what makes you a degenerate?
Oh.
I don't know. I guess
Twerk for the lulz, that's a big degenerate thing.
staying up super late till morning hours and like Beauty said, twerking for bits and subs and
Throwing ass.
I mean I'm wearing my spandex shorts for leg day. Gonna do a leg day workout later.
I think you're gonna need a new pair of spandex shorts here pretty soon. They're getting a little bit tight on you, those ones. Yo, thanks for the follow. Let's go. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? You having a good day?
I'm fine. Doing good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice. Let's
How you
go.
doing?
Ass,
Looking good, guys. Looking very fit and healthy today.
I feel exposed. Dr. Dye was like, nah. He's like, you're gonna have to show it. I'm like, oh god.
Damn.
Definitely.
Like honestly, you look really good, dude. Like I remember it was about
Yeah,
a year. It was
very
about a year
special.
ago, right? When you started working out a lot, right? Oh,
Yeah.
my promos are going in the chat.
What the fuck? No, the spam.
This is why I can't. This is why I can't click on things when I've got that going on.
The spam, bro.
Don't worry about my spam. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like I was saying, happy Sunday,
It's so
everyone. Happy
cringe.
weekend. Hope everyone's having a blessed one. Thank you all for being here. And we are going to be picking Dr. Dive's brain. We're going to be getting all deep up in there. We're going to be seeing what he's got going on in that smart brain. And yeah, it's going to be a good episode, guys. It's going to be a really good episode.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's start with you, Dr. Dive. Can we get a like an origin story of the Dr. Dive? I know the origin story of the name and like where
I
you
know.
grew up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I don't.
But
I need to
but
know. I don't know it.
let's take it all the way back. Let's take it
Inform
all the way
me.
back.
Okay, so Dr. Dive is actually my username
I'm not
for
flexing, which is the worst part. I'm breathing. He said flex. I'm like, I'm not even flexing. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, my stomach's not that good either. I haven't been working out core or abs.
You're telling me to? I don't want to.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
had
Dr.
a
Dive
malfunction.
origin story. It's actually my username for signing into a computer for high school. So
He's like,
it's my first initial, my first name, my first initial, my middle name, and the first four of my last name. When I was a freshman in high school, I hacked our school server and put different emulators and video games on our school server. Eventually, the system admins caught me and they told my computer science teacher, watch out for DrDive, because that was just my username. And I never thought anything of it. And my computer science teacher one day said, hey, DrDive, quit putting games on the server. And I didn't think anything of it. I sat down and started typing in my username to sign into the computer. I was like, oh, he's talking about me. And everyone in class started calling me DrDive because I was known for putting games on our school server. The one that got me caught was a modded version of StarCraft.
No way.
And yeah, so there were so many people in the school that were playing StarCraft, and that's the one that got me caught. You guys shut.
I'm listening. Buddy's being a degenerate. Falling victim to the red hair muscles, and I'm very uncomfortable. Usually I don't.
So you was hacking the mainframe even back in the day?
I was hacking the mainframe back in the day, and everyone in that class started calling me DrDive, and then the whole school started calling me DrDive, and that just became a nickname, and then later became my gamer tag.
Oh wow! So it came from hacking? So
Yep.
like diving into the mainframe, is that why it's like a thing? Like, is that where the dive comes from?
You weren't listening at all, were you?
I was trying, but it like came in and came out one year. I'm sorry, I try. I'm not very good at listening. I heard that you're hacking the school and everybody called you DrDive, and then you've been DrDive ever since, and it was your gamer tag. That's what I did here.
Yep.
Oh, so I was
So-
listening.
It was my username to sign into computers for school.
Oh, okay, that makes
It's my
sense.
first initial of my first name, first initial of my middle name, and then the first four of my last name.
Oh,
DrDive. So it's literally my name abbreviated.
You're not allowed to touch that button for the rest of the podcast.
Sorry.
Do not press it.
You can hear it? Oh, I didn't know you can hear it. Let me grab a toy that's not. Let me grab a picture toy that's not.
She's just gonna sit there the whole podcast.
Not-
Lizard.
Sorry, I'm stimming. I'm ADHD. I have to stim every stream that sits though.
Hydrate. Thank you, Bold. I actually need to hydrate. I feel a little bit dehydrated.
This is like my podcast stim toy. It's the best one I have. It keeps me from touching my phone and stuff and focus.
Ooh, big sippy.
Right,
Dr.
I
Dive
have
got
to
the big
ask, like,
sippy.
what made you? I know this sounds crazy, but I have to ask you, what made you go in the more like sexy route with your stream? Because I do the same thing, but I'm just curious, like, what was your motive for it? Like,
Well,
I don't think you've ever had a
First thing
top
I-
on, right?
no,
Like since
never
I've known you,
top
at
on.
least. Like the 2+ years I've known you.
Like, I know he started wearing shorts because of me, but I want to ask, like, the shirtless thing, like, how did that start, and like,
well,
what made?
the shorts, yes, you inspired that. So me wanting to be more, showing off my legs, that definitely stems from you. And then there was another streamer also does the same thing, showing off her legs. But the shirtless thing, that came from Dive Fest. Right before Dive Fest, so I went on a 6-month break. I had a falling out with some people and this group, and caused me to not want to stream anymore. And then after
Yeah.
about 6 months, there's a lot of people saying, "Hey, are you coming back?" Like a bunch of people, and including Captain, asking, "Hey, where are you at? You coming back?" So it just having that many people wanted me to come back. I was like, okay, well, fuck it. People want me to come back, I'll come back. And when I came back, it was around this time. So November 4th is my official Twitch anniversary, but I had missed it, and it was around November 14th when I started Dive Fest, and that was like as soon as I got back from a break. I realized I had missed it because Twitch gives you the day of and the day after your official date, but you can change the date.
Yeah, 2
within
weeks
like
before
you
or
get-
after, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to do it in advance.
So is your affiliate
so
anniversary in literally 2 days then? Or
I've since changed it to the 15th because
oh,
that's when
yeah. That's where
that's
you're
when
gonna
I
do.
celebrated.
That's where you're gonna do
Yeah,
the
so-
celebration event. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
awesome.
I had started Dive Fest on the 14th and thought I was going to end on the 15th, but it ended up being a 67-day marathon. I didn't realize it was going to take that long.
Drink up, gentlemen. That comment's great. Sorry.
But I had 2 channel point redeems as like a community redeem. One of them was karaoke stream and the other one was topless stream. And I said if we complete both of those in the same stream, this was before Dive Fest. I said if we complete both of those in the same stream, I will do a topless karaoke. So I had one stream that was just me doing topless karaoke, and people loved it. And then during Dive Fest, people wanted to bring topless karaoke back. So I was like, okay, fuck it, we'll do topless karaoke. And I just started being topless since then. It was just.
Oh, really? So it was
That's
just
like-
like a thing that happened.
Yeah, so naturally I don't like wearing shirts, so I'm usually topless no matter what. So I was like, all right, if you guys don't mind me being topless, I'm gonna fucking be topless then. And before that, I was just kind of didn't really give a fuck about smoking on stream. So I knew when I started streaming, I was like, okay, I've seen other people smoke weed, they smoke dabs. So since it's legal here, I've got my license to smoke. I'm gonna smoke on stream. And that started turning people's heads. People were like, damn, this guy doesn't give a fuck. And then, one thing after another, topless, and now, fucking trying to be sexy on stream.
Respect. Sexy fucking stone gentleman out here. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fucking
Get high
vibe.
as fuck.
Let's do this shit. We need to start the League of Sexy Stone Gentlemen Streamers or something.
The League of Sexy Stoners? Yo, that's a good one. Talking about
The League of
I gotta-
Extraordinarily Stone Gentlemen.
Wait, I'm a woman. How does that count?
No, it's a
I'm a
movie.
gentleman too.
It's a movie called The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So I was playing on the words of the movie.
Well, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
But the reason why I was saying
women with big dick energy.
men is because there's not actually a lot of dudes that play on their attractiveness or physical appearance.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I love about Dive, though. Like anytime.
And
like,
and
Dive
we need
does-
more
I love
more
Dive.
body male body
love
positivity on streaming platforms, in my opinion,
Dive.
to be
Yeah,
honest,
he
because
is the pinnacle of like I am confident in my body and I fucking don't give a fuck. Like, and I love that about Dive. I love that about Dive.
Yeah, Captain, you gotta take your shirt off. Just have confidence.
well, you can't do that on camera, can you? You're not supposed to take it off on the camera. You got to do it out of frame and then come back, which I think is kind of dumb, but
That's a thing?
yeah, it's literally written in the TOS that you can't remove your last piece of shirt clothing or whatever. So your undershirt or the last shirt piece of clothing that you're wearing, you're not allowed to remove that on the camera. You have to come back without it on. Basically,
You have
it's
to, start your stream
the
naked,
TOS
basically.
is dumb, bro. There's so many things in the
I
TOS
can
that
stream
is just
like this,
so
right?
stupid.
I can stream exposed, right? I can stream exposed like this, but I have to start like this. I cannot get to this.
No, you can because you have an undershirt. So you can wear a t-shirt and take it off and still have your bra on, and that's okay. But because if I had a t-shirt on top of my vest, I could take that off and that would be okay, but I couldn't take my vest off on camera. I have to take my vest off
Definitely taking
camera
my
and come
shirt
back.
off on stream before.
Yeah, I know, but it's like supposedly a TOS breach. I've seen people do it, but it's literally written in
I didn't know
there.
that
It's
was a
like
thing.
they pulled their hateful conduct page down on their TOS due to recent events law. Yeah, this is something that Buddy was messaging me about earlier. There's a big shit show going on right now with Twitch. They've messed up a little bit by the looks of things. Seems that they've banned a couple of streamers for their cosplay choices. It seems that they've banned 2 streamers for, you know, for racism because they was cosplaying as black characters. But there's, you know, the other way round, they don't seem to care. So it's a bit of an interesting one. But yeah, like Buddy said, they've literally pulled their whole community guidelines page on hateful conduct and harassment. It's gone. They're rewriting it right now, I'm assuming, but like TOS selectively enforced and weaponized. Yeah, kind of a mad one, you know.
Got some hand warmers. My hands are kind of
Buddy Christ, you need to slow your roll, bro. Buddy Christ never hits on me, and now he's like, oh yeah, girl, fucking done.
We got
Welcome in,
Oshi.
guys. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. We got Oshi in the house. Let's go. But yeah, there's a lot of strange little pieces of TOS that don't make sense. Also about like what parts of the breast a woman can show and things like that. It's very, very strange. Like, you can show as much cleavage or as much breast above the nipple as you like, but you can't show anything under the nipple or the side boob. It's written in the TOS that you can't show side boob or under boob. It's like, what? Like, but I've literally seen some of those streamers, you know, we all know who we're talking about in the pools and hot tubs category, literally wearing like a string bikini. So I don't know. I don't know how it works, but yeah. Hey Red Flame. Hey Dobby Mummy Vamp. How's it going? Welcome in. We're going good, thank you. We're just getting into the podcast here. We're diving into some topics. Beauty Nightmares is flexing on these hoes, supposedly.
I'm not even flexing, which is the worst part. Everybody said you're flexing. I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just standing here. I'm just that fucking jacked. I hate it.
So yeah, where did you
The
grow
guy
up,
in the
Dr.
left
Dive?
looks like me, big Viking. Yo, he does a little bit, don't he?
What
You're a bang. Yeah, I do see it.
what state did you grow up in?
I gotta go clean myself up.
Oklahoma.
God damn it, Buddy Christ.
Oklahoma. Oh yeah. And do you still live in Oklahoma now?
I hope you're fucking trolling right now.
Born and raised. Hell yeah, let's go. And what's cool about Oklahoma?
Who's trolling?
Buddy Christ.
Oh, Buddy Christ is always trolling. Don't worry about Buddy.
He's fucking sitting here hitting on me.
He took the wrong blue pill, and now he's got to go clean himself up. He was trying to take the lock me back in the Matrix blue pill, but he accidentally ate a blue chew, and now he's having
He wants to be
issues.
crushed by my thighs. That's why. I'm just like, okay, cool.
You grew up
I'm
in
not
the
sure
state of
where else in
anxiety.
Oklahoma, but I mean, I know it's known for.
I hate Oklahoma.
Native-
If I can.
it's known for Native American heritage and a lot of casinos, a lot of disc golf parks too. I love playing
Oh
disc
yeah,
golf.
disc golf. I've seen you play disc golf on your IRL streams at one time, and it quite intrigued me because that's something I've never seen, like ever.
It's very
before.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Just go out with a couple joints. Sometimes we'll have a cookout. That's what we did whenever I was streaming it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that looked cool. Because we play frisbee. We even have ultimate frisbee, but we haven't got disc golf. It's like a whole different thing. It's like quite heavy, isn't it? What you like?
Yeah,
what you throw?
that's a different type of disc.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Disc golf, they're like way heavier. It's like they're weighted. There's different like style rims. So like has different speed, turn, fade. There's different styles of throwing. You throw, normal or backhand.
I was so terrible at all
Forehand.
in school.
I like to throw sidearm or forehand, which is like this.
I can't
Kinda
throw and I
flick it.
can't catch. I'm useless. I frisbee.
I'm pretty good at frisbee, but I've always just
I'm
played like casually throughout my life.
The only thing I have now is a lot of muscle and I can tackle the shit out of people, and that's it. I'm just a fucking brute at this point in my life.
And what was it like growing up in Oklahoma? was there like lots of things for you to do when you was younger, or was you a bit of a delinquent, like running around because there wasn't like anything for the youth?
Yeah, I mean, I got in trouble. I got my fair share of trouble growing up, but I grew up in a time before the internet, and there was just outdoors, you know, playing with your friends. You would have to, you know, walk or ride your bike to your buddy's house, knock on their door, ring their doorbell, rather than, you know, sending a text message with your cell phone. Or like, you know, getting on social media. So
Yeah, we used to do that. I used to like ride my bike, my push bike to my friends' houses and knock, and then their mum would come out and be like, "Oh, is so and so in? Can they come out to play?" Like,
Oh my god.
oh my god, I want
I have
Dive
a
to
question
ring
for you,
my
Dive.
doorbell.
Dive, I have a question for you. How do you
Ring my
handle male
bell.
attention? Like, how, does that like
Ring my
bother you,
bell.
or are you flattered by it, or like
Uh,
you have all
I'm-
these
I'm-
men being like, "You're such a beautiful man," like all up in your
I'm-
grill.
I'm flattered by it.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you do deal with the attention in the same way with no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
just
was
kind of like
curious.
revel in it, like, but also like kind of keep it mildly
I like it.
respectful.
I love this man.
Flex my legs for you.
Oh,
Ah,
smash,
I love
smash,
Obi.
smash.
Everybody smash that smash button.
Braid that
Smash that
chest hair.
smash
No,
button.
Dr. Dive only braids one of his like bodies of hair that grows from him, and that is the only body of hair not on show right now. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Dive, when did you start working out?
During Dive Fest. So I'd stayed up all night thinking I was going to. So I started on November 14th of last year, and we're approaching the 1 year mark. I didn't start on the 14th. I stayed up all night, and someone had recommended I do yoga, and I technically started with yoga. It wasn't really a workout, but I did yoga, and then started doing workouts on stream with other people that would want to come on stream, and then I just kept going. Other people kind of dropped off, but I kept going. I was determined.
Nice. And where do you
So,
feel like you've had the
the
most
15th.
growth in your lift? Like, if you had to be honest.
Dr. Dive
Pull-ups,
doesn't really
pull-up
chase
bar.
PRs like that, I don't think. Like, because you don't go to
No,
the
but
gym, so you
everybody
don't like.
knows, where,
chase PRs,
where
right?
they've improved, like marginally, fitness-wise.
He's
like,
improved
Yeah.
across the board from what like everything I've seen.
Yeah, across the board, I've improved at all of it. But as far as like my most favorite thing
Oh,
that
Frank.
that I'm proud that I've improved on is being able to do pull-ups. Eventually,
that's really
I
hard.
want to have like a standing pull-up bar to where I can do muscle ups. So doing a pull-up, but then going
Yeah.
past it. So
Cappy, let's go! He took the shirt off!
Frank
He
peer,
did it!
Frank
Oh,
peer
let's go.
pressured me.
Yeah.
Frank was the final piece of peer pressure that I needed.
let's go, Frank.
Yeah, let's go!
Alright. Welcome to the sexiest podcast on Twitch, baby.
Let's go! Yo!
He goes, "Oh, Frank," and then comes back with no shirt on.
Yeah, daddy! Well, we getting canceled today. Hey, yo!
I mean, they can try. We're within TOS. I mean, right now there is no TOS. If you go look at that, they've taken it down.
There is no TOS, so I mean...
What to you?
Hey, no.
Yeah.
Now my keyboard is sticky.
Oh, hey yo, how many steps?
Ain't no way.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Appreciate you, Night Shay.
This is every time we do the hot and sexy podcast, it's like always a problem.
Naked party, let's go. I feel like we did a naked podcast a long time ago,
No,
right?
we didn't. We did not do this
We
one this
did-
summer. No, this is like a late.
No, like I'm talking about like 3 years ago. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Like this isn't the first one. This isn't the first hot and sexy podcast, but this is the hot and sexiest
I say
podcast
hot
because
and
now
sexy podcast.
because now we've got Dr. Dive. Who is definitely
extra
much
hot sexy
more
vibe.
attractive than the guest we had the first time we did this. Well then,
I don't do
yes.
climbing pull-ups. I'll probably start
Thank
doing
you.
that. Right now, the pull-ups I do wide pull-ups, and I do chin-ups, and I do neutral grip pull-ups. Eventually, I'll probably start doing like more like intense, where I'm like doing a pull-up, but then bringing my knees all the way up. Once I start doing core and cardio, but right now I'm trying to bulk, so I'm not trying to do any core or any cardio, which I probably should do some abs, because whenever I'm doing like leaning over exercises, I can tell my lower back hurts a lot. So like doing like dumbbell rows or like flies,
Lower back.
I can't reach proper muscle failure on those exercises because my back gives out before the actual muscle gives out. So I probably should do some core, but right now I'm just trying to eat a lot and take protein shakes and just put on as much weight as I can. It's I feel like it's been kind of hard. That's the biggest struggle.
And I feel
is the
like
diet.
the first 6 months are the hardest when you start. You know what I mean? When you decide like I'm going on this fitness journey, and you do it, and you're like, all right, I'm here, I'm committed, but it's always like that first 6 months. That's like the hardest point for people to really see the difference in like month 1 to month 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I think it's being able to run. Like I couldn't run before, and I can run now. I was terrible at running.
I'll get back into running once I start doing cardio and trying to like cut back. But I wonder what I can do now, because I used to be really good at running. I do long distance. When I was in the Army, my best 2 mile on a PT test. PT test is physical training test.
Do you
It
do
used to
any
be-
calisthenics?
I started some of the exercises I was doing when I first started working out were kind of calisthenic exercises. I've since changed my routine, and I'm now more focused on bulk. But my best 2 mile was like 10:50, so that's like what minute and a, or sorry 5.5 mile. So I don't know if I can run a 5.5 mile anymore, but
You
I
could
wanna
run
get back
5.5 miles. You could run 5.5 miles up probably. You're not in bad
I
shape.
can't.
You would probably be dead afterwards, because if you haven't done it for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably run five
The
and a
thing
half miles.
is,
I
the
could
thing
definitely
is,
run a couple of
the more
miles.
muscle you have
but
on you, the
like-
harder it is to do stuff.
no,
like
I
that.
meant time. Five
Oh.
and a half minutes on a single mile.
Oh right, yeah.
I run so slow, it's like egregious, but I couldn't run before, so. My mile is like 13 minutes. I run so slow. But I couldn't run
that's fine.
before, so.
Oh, Oshi has a question for you,
that's-
Dr. Dive.
That's improvement.
Uh,
Oshi, what's your question?
fuck, marry, kill. Let's be frank, Captain and Oshi.
Fuck,
Chat,
marry, kill.
chat, ask all the questions, please.
I'd say fuck Captain, marry Oshi, kill Frank.
Ha! Yeah, get him, Frank, get him. Yeah, asthma sucks. I also have the asthmas. It's
I don't know.
not good.
I have asthma. Me and Cap were sharing inhalers. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, I've got asthma.
You can take up your
Asthma
too, hey
gang,
yo.
let's go.
Hey,
I also have
I have the same one.
Flovent.
Look, it's so cute. Hey.
Mine's not within arm's reach. Oh, is it? No. No, mine's over there. I have the blue one though.
Mouth. Yo, let's go.
Ass to mouth, yeah.
What is each of y'all's favorite workouts? We got a question.
My favorite workout probably ass to mouth.
Oh my god, no.
My favorite workout is pull day, but a specific exercise, I would say pull-ups. I do like doing curls, but
Oh, I can't
Pull-ups,
stand.
I feel like it.
I can't stand them, bro.
I can feel it in my biceps, my forearms, my lats. So I mean, you just get like an overall good workout for pull exercise.
They're really good for you. I just can't stand doing them. But I think it's because my pull-up bars outside, and then it also has my punch bag on it. So if I want to do a proper pull-up, like pull workout on the bar, I have
Just
to like
get one for your
take the bag
endorphin.
off. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Just a little cheap one. That's I got one. It's like
Yeah.
a $20 one. It's got like this like metal. It's like a weird shape that slides into the door trim. So
Yeah,
it locks
yeah.
it in place so it doesn't fall. So it's got safety on it. But mine was like $20. Works great. I eventually want to get a one I can do
I
muscle
can
ups
only
on.
do like 2 pull-ups. I can't do a lot of pull-ups.
Yeah, I would love to learn how to do muscle ups. That would be like so good. But
I
you
can do L
have to like you have to get a bar with a lot of room above it that's very sturdy to train for muscle ups.
Cap, what's your favorite workout?
I've been enjoying calisthenics this year, to be honest. Like that's what I find myself like actually choosing to do more than anything else, really. Like I lift the weights and I'll do like the whole workout, but I enjoy the calisthenics. I feel like I've seen the most improvement from that, you know, like I can literally hold my whole body weight up on one arm. Like I can like do like quite a lot of impressive things that like I never thought I would be able to do, you know, with calisthenics. So eventually I want to be able to do like unassisted handstand push-ups, you know. That's like I can do handstand push-up assisted ones, but I would like to do completely unassisted handstand push-ups, you know, like that would be the next goal. I would like to get some parallettes.
Tattoo.
Ooh.
We're
You like to get
asking
some
about the
what?
dive tattoo. What is the meaning of tattoo dive?
Sorry, Cap, I didn't mean to interrupt. You want to get some what?
Parallettes, they're like bars, like dip bars. You can get different size ones, but you can get ones that literally only go off the floor like a couple of inches. You can get ones that go off the floor
it's
quite
like
a lot, and then you can get a
U-shape
proper
and-
like dip
okay.
a dip station, which is like a massive set of parallettes, you know, like.
I just use my dumbbells. I just dip
Yeah.
my dumbbells.
So do I, but mine are circular, so they can roll.
So the tattoo, this is the Iron Maiden from Resident Evil 4. This is a licker. He's just like on any Resident Evil game, and that's just some dead guy that the licker was killing. This was supposed to be a scene. It was when I was 18. I got these tattoos. At the time, Resident Evil 4 was out, and this is like the most scary creature that's in the game because it can regenerate. And it's got these spikes on it. It looks kind of creepy. But right here, it's getting shot in the shoulder, and it's also getting shot in the head. And there's like some blood splat. On this arm, I was gonna have Chris Redfield shooting across. So like whenever I flexed, it would show a scene, Chris Redfield shooting across, and then Jill Valentine on his back. You know, from the original
Why didn't you finish it?
Resident Evil. Just I didn't have money. I was 18 back then. And then ever since then, I just never had money to finish it, or just didn't really care to finish it. But it was supposed to have a crowd of zombies. I was also going to have Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 somewhere back here. And then a crowd of
you
zombies
want
going
to
across my
finish
back. Possibly. Maybe in the future whenever I have extra money and time for it.
I would really love to get more tattoos. I want a lot of tattoos, but yeah,
I just got
money,
a tattoo in
time.
London. Very cute.
What is it?
I just got a tattoo at Cap's place. Hey.
Oh, nice.
Little ghosties.
Yeah. They're really cute.
Yeah, I have
a backpack.
so many more plans for tattoos. It's just a money and time thing, really.
I have
like,
a big one on my
I
back.
kind of
Wait, you guys
regret.
can actually see my
I kind of regret never getting my tattoos when I had money. You know, like.
I have a big one on my back.
Yeah, that's actually a really nice tattoo. It's lasted well because that's quite old, isn't it?
Is that a phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Showing those ankles, beauty. Yeah, 3 foot content, guys.
Oh my, yeah.
Who would have thought Beauty Nightmares had the hairiest legs out of all 3 people in this call right now?
Fuck yeah. so proud of my hairy legs. I work hard on them. I don't shave my legs. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I do.
It's too much trouble, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest,
I've
I
got
shave
really
everything
nice.
else except my
I've
legs.
got really sexy pins, so you know, gotta keep them nice and shiny and smooth.
No pics too? Fuck yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually shave my legs. I shave everything else though.
Some guys do.
Yeah,
shave their legs,
never ask DrDive to shave his love rug. He'll be very displeased.
He's like, I'm never going bald for you.
I trim my balls and pubes and nothing else. So yeah, I actually shave my sack. I trim my pubes. I shave my gooch and my beehole. I ain't ashamed. It's a hygiene thing. I shave my chest. I shave my stomach. I shave my shoulders because I get like really hairy shoulders. I don't know if you probably guys can't see it on the camera, but I get like this patch here on both sides now. Like,
shave it all.
So yeah. But I don't know. You can't see my definition when when I'm all hairy, you know, as well. As well. So that's why I
see some definition.
I don't grow hair on my upper body. That'd be a little weird if I did. But I don't know. I don't shave
you
my
need
legs.
to get like a special comb for your for the love rug, DrDive. You need to start like putting like growth oils in it and stuff. Yeah. Put like beard oil in it and stuff. A luscious V from my chest pubes all the way down to my ball throw. And she grabbed me by the wiener.
No, so
it's from Step Brothers. It's from Step Brothers, you know, when he's talking about
the workout question because I didn't get a chance to answer it. Can I answer the workout question? I want to answer it. I didn't get a chance. I like functional workouts. I like a lot of like boxing and like band work, TRX and like Bosu and a lot of like functional shit. I don't know if it matters.
Like a lot of full body movement stuff.
Yeah, compound full body movements, kettlebell, like explosive movement, high intensity interval training.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that's
my thing. I do a lot of hits.
I've seen this thing about muscle twitch recently. Muscle twitch fibers. You know about this?
No.
Like people basically like working out like super fast and heavy. Like basically like things like jump squats and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It actually like makes you faster and stronger rather than just like bulks up your muscle.
That's how I work out.
It's actually like way more functional for like.
It's like a type 2 muscle or something that you activate by doing.
That's exactly how I work out. That's so funny you say that. Yeah, that's it. I love jump squats. They're my favorite. I could do a lot of them. Alright, guys, I'm gonna ask a hard question. What made you start twerking on stream? I have to ask. What started the twerk saga?
There was someone that I forgot who it was. Someone wanted me to shake my ass, and I was like, shake my ass. I was like, all right, fuck, and then I just got up and just started shaking my ass. But I wasn't twerking. I was just like.
Yeah, you're jumping. You used to like jump up and down, like.
No, I was just doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you used to like spring up and down as well. I remember.
But you can really like. I've never seen a man throw ass the way you do. So I have to ask, like, how did you learn? Like, how did this come to be? Like, how did you become the twerk king of fucking Twitch at this point?
Well, it's people kept doing bits or subs whenever I would shake my ass, because like someone would just say, hey, shake your ass. I would get up and start shaking my ass, and then they would start dropping bits and subs. So I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'm just going to start doing this anytime someone drops bits or subs. And then I was like, you know what, I gotta get good at this. I want to look good doing this. So I looked up YouTube videos.
We got bitties. We got bitties.
Johnny's like, hey, boy. Oh, no. Look, it's happening already. Oh, the boys are going in. I'm not doing anything this time.
You gotta
Oh my
roll it
God.
too.
Oh, the roll. The roll is wild.
Yeah, I mean, like, Dr. Dive's got it, bro. Like, I'm just like, how did he learn? So, you learned on
Thank you, Johnny.
YouTube. YouTube University, huh?
Yeah, YouTube.
I'm self-taught, believe it or not.
Did you practice in private? Like, did you, like, look in the mirror and, like, figure it out? Like,
I used my camera, had my camera, off stream, and I just practice. And I was like, all right.
nice.
I was like, I can dig it.
I actually got a lot better by like teaching beauty. That's like how I like, because I couldn't
Yeah, he
twerk
taught me how to
properly,
twerk. I
but
couldn't twerk
I
at
could
all. I
twerk a
didn't know
bit,
how.
you know. And then yeah, but when me and Beauty met, she couldn't twerk, and I was
No.
like this will not do. This will not do. So I actually
was
remember
like,
giving
"Put
you a
your
crash
hands on
course. I
your
was like, put
knees."
your hands on your knees, stick out your ass. Oh,
let's
let's
go,
go.
hype
Hype train. What the helly? Let's freaking go. Oh, damn.
I'm not. This is great. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the boys doing it for once. Like, this is amazing. Best remember.
Wait, I need to do the circle.
Hey, Cat with the fucking roll, dude. Look at the flexibility in the fucking spine, though.
Cap, are you doing private lessons? I can do, yeah. We can work something out. We can work out a
Dude,
little
you're
something.
Cap. You actually rotate your lower spine when you do that. I'm
What
like,
can I say? I'm a
wow.
gifted individual that's had a lot of inspiration from Dr. Dive's stream.
Let's go.
I want to
Well,
see
hey,
all
wait.
the men twerk.
When I first started out streaming, you actually inspired me to improve my stream a lot, and since then you've also helped me out a lot, and
Oh,
yeah,
come on,
you've
homie.
made so much stuff for me, helped me out, so it goes both ways.
Ah!
Hell yeah. I actually twerk on stream now because of Dr. Dive, because I felt inadequate and like a little bit
Oh damn!
felt like I had to step up my game a little bit, you know. $1, one squat.
That's it. Only one. Gonna need more than that.
Vangs looks eerily similar to Dive. Yeah, Vangs has got the whole Viking look as well.
Only one.
Vangs
Only
is actually
one.
like Scandinavian
More
though, so
money.
he's got a little bit more of
I'm wearing some
the
good
the
shorts
style,
today,
especially
I'll
with the
tell you.
accent, you know. Like I freaking love Vangs' accent.
If you want me to do more,
I actually
squats,
tried to get
give
you
me
on the
some money.
podcast last year, Vangs. I don't know if you remember.
Bangs, I'm dropping you a follow, brother.
Bangs is great. He's very sweet.
So, Dive, with your gaming streaming and your health and fitness streaming, have you struggled to like find a balance with both of those things, or do they easily like sort of work out with each other? And do you find that the people that like watching your health and fitness content also like watching your gaming content, or do you have like two different audiences, would you say, like for the different kind of main things that you do?
I'm gonna wait.
I think that just went, it went in one, it went out the other.
I'm distracted. Oh my. Okay, what was the
Beauty
question?
nightmare.
He's like, shit, fuck me. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a beauty nightmares.
I have a giant ass. It's massive.
The question was with gaming streams and then health and fitness
Oh,
streams, do you find that you have like a different audience for those streams? Do you find it different, like how difficult to kind of like do the different kinds of content like in the same stream, or like how's it going with that kind of thing? Because I know a lot of health and fitness streamers that also try and do gaming, like kind of have two different audiences or struggle a little bit with one of the sides of things, you know, like, so I was just curious about that.
There is some difference. So there's some people that I really only see if I'm gaming. There's some people I really see if I'm working out. a lot of the workout streams, I notice it's, I never intended it to be this way. It's more just kind of accountability for myself, but it turned into me inspiring others to start doing their workout journey. So, it feels good that I've been able to inspire others, and then at the same time, if there's like a night or a day that I have a rest day, and I just want to play some Halo or some Fortnite, there's people that enjoy that content still too. So eventually I want to get back into Halo tournaments once I've been catching up on some debt, and once I feel kind of steady with that, then I'll start doing tournaments again. So I mean, it's
Introducing the Community Ship Halo Championship.
I would so do a Halo tourney.
let's do it. Yeah, you two could cast, and then we could do a Halo community ship.
Buddy!
Let's go,
I do
buddy.
have a couple
Thanks for the
people
hype
that
train,
I've
guys.
been wanting to cast.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to do it as like for like to give it a go. I don't know if I'd want to get into it as like a regular thing, because I'm not sure if I like would be good at it, and also like game knowledge is just not really there,
Yeah.
Like it is to an extent. Obviously, I played a lot of Halo Infinite multiplayer. I played Halo my whole life, so like I do know. I think I could be pretty good at casting a Halo tournament. But I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things I need to get thrown in the deep end and see how I do with it.
Yeah.
I want to cast and then stop doing it unless you pay me money and tell everyone that you owe me money.
Oh, she motherfucker.
So many squats. Are we done?
I think so.
We finished the squat saga.
DrDive's going to bust out some squats real quick.
Your squats are easy peasy. Ayo!
Do you need an RDL as well?
Oh my.
I'm so mature. I'm like, hey, yo! I find it funny, I'm sorry. I'm guilty. I'm my baby. RDLs are no joke, bro. Those shit make your hamstrings pop. Where did Cap go?
To get his booty shorts?
Brain. I'm trying to connect the dots, and now I just have scrambled porn for braids. Yeah, I lost gas. I don't know where it went. God damn it.
Where did Captain go?
Oh, it kind of carries the conversation, to be honest. I'm just here to look pretty. What's your favorite Halo? Yeah, good question. Carry it.
Halo 2. Halo 2, you could do super jumps, get out of the map. That was like I think Halo Combat Evolved may have had System Link, but I don't think people really started having LAN parties until Halo 2. Halo 2, that kind of exploded the era of LAN parties.
Yeah, I agree with you.
LAN parties for me are some of my best memories growing up.
Dude, I love LAN parties.
There's
Oh my
so many good memories from
homage to my age. Jesus Christ. I remember like we would like go to this Mexican restaurant down the street and like do a LAN party after they were closed. And we would just set up TVs and just do a fucking big ass LAN party.
I'm
Did you
back.
ever do LAN parties, Captain?
Not quite. No, not proper ones. Like one homie with one other console, connect both consoles together. That's like
That's a LAN party.
that was like as far as we got with the LAN parties. But no, I used to play I used to love Halo 2. Halo 2 is my favorite Halo game of all of the Halo games. I've still got my Halo 2 disc on Xbox Original.
Same. I saw my original Xbox. Luckily,
My favorite type of people.
But yeah, I love that game. That game blew me away when I was younger, and I played that for the first time. I played Combat Evolved on my friend's PC a little bit, so I kind of knew about Halo a little bit. I'd seen my cousin playing it on his Xbox as well. But then I didn't play Halo, and I didn't own a Halo game until Halo 2. That was the first Halo game I actually owned on Xbox Original. I had a Crystal Xbox Original. I'll never forget it. And yeah, I loved that game. The story just blew me away. Honestly, like I was just like completely mind blown by it as a whole. And I remember just thinking like, this is like amazing. This is just like an incredible game. Obviously, like
campaign was really fun.
Up
Playing
until
with
that
friends was so
point,
much fun.
you know, that was when graphics and game mechanics and all of that stuff started getting really good, you know, like and going from things like, you know, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat on the Sega like Mega Drive, you know, obviously I played a little bit of PlayStation between those eras, but yeah, that was when that was when gaming got
This is Gaia on it. That's so fun.
got really good.
Does it?
No, unless it says Gaia on my side.
No, I don't see you guys.
It says DrDive for me.
Oh, okay. I don't fucking know. Maybe I might be dumb. It could be mine.
Maybe on your kick side, it didn't change. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not bothering to care.
I remember before Halo, there was games like Red Faction, Unreal Tournament, which was the first game from Unreal Engine. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Unreal Tournament.
I remember Quake, which was a little bit similar, right? The Unreal Tournament, like the
I never
multiplayer.
played Quake, so I don't remember. I remember Quake. I don't think I ever played it.
Yeah, Unreal Tournament was the game where the voice lines came from, like killing spree, and all of that, right? That came from Unreal Tournament.
I have a
I'm pretty
question.
sure.
Do you guys feel like
they did have some kind of voiceover similar?
Did you guys feel like the video game landscape has changed since we were kids? Like,
Oh
like
yeah,
how social was to
for
how
sure.
isolated it is. I mean, like it's
Yeah,
social, but it's not the same as it was.
I feel
you
like
would
the
go over
main
someone's house and play.
difference between like gaming when we was kids and gaming now is the games that are made now, like 90% or more of the games that are made now are not cared about by the dev. It's all just a money grab. So like, especially like franchise games that people have loved the franchise for 10, 20 plus years. Games are being created from that franchise with just the idea of let's make as much money as possible, not let's provide the best game as possible to our fans and the audience that is going to be playing this game. And you know, 12 to 15 years ago, that was when it was like prime peak game dev like time, in my opinion, when we had like games like Far Cry 3, the Assassin's Creed 2 series with like Brotherhood and Revelation, like Ubisoft was doing mad stuff back then. You know, that's when game devs actually really gave a fuck and was trying to make the best possible game. Like, not only to compete with the other games that was coming out, but to actually have the best possible experience for the user. That's completely lost now. Now it's just how much money can we get out of these pricks. Like, that's pretty much how...
That is on an 85 string.
Let's go,
streak.
Gaia. Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Who's your favorite Cappy? You are, Gaia. You are. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. That's incredible support right there.
That is crazy. I've never seen an 85 stream streak.
Yeah, neither have I.
The highest stream streak I've ever seen is in Z1 Godspeed stream. Sorry, Z1 Godspeed stream. This is American. 215 stream streak held by Toga Grimm.
Holy fuck.
But Gaia's getting there. Gaia's getting there. She's catching up. Back in my day, we game while drinking
she's
out of the
committed,
water
bro.
hose.
Yeah, for me, I feel like, you know, back in the day, I would go over to my friend's house and play GameCube or Pokemon cards or whatever, and it would be like a social part of the day, and then we'd go ride our bikes or something, and now it's like, to play with your friends, you gotta actually be at your own computer.
Well, when
at
I was a
home,
kid, my next door
like, you know
neighbours
what I
had a
mean?
PlayStation and we didn't, and they had Tekken. So I remember we used to jump the fence and to go play Tekken at the neighbour's house, you know, like with their kids, you know, like. But that doesn't really happen anymore, you know. When do you ever hear of like
That was
like,
the pinnacle of gaming was back then because it was social. It brought people together.
Yeah.
Like BD was saying. Yeah, I'll be right back.
And also, I feel like indie games hold that group feeling. Like, are we there yet? Like, it's still those games are better than major titles to me now. I really love indie games. So Hi-Fi asked, Palmer Lucky Oculus founder talk about this on Joe Rogan. A lot of people are getting into the game dev space with the intention to push political and social agendas, just trying to make the best of it. Have you guys noticed this?
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that Hi-Fi. That's always been a thing a little bit, but it's way more of a thing now, you know? Way more of a thing now. Especially with, like, a lot of the mainstream AAA titles, like...
Sorry.
It feels very manufactured, almost, and, like... less actually artistic and creative than games used to feel.
Bro, I have knobs on my TV.
Also, people that composed soundtracks for video games back then were musical geniuses.
Yeah.
Like old school games.
I don't know.
Just think about like all the Nintendo originals, like Zelda, Donkey Kong, Mario Bros. Those are all like iconic sounds.
Very true, very true.
What I was gonna say?
Some music
I lost it.
some music game people went on to do massive things. Like, I don't know if you know of any in particular, but one that I followed for pretty much his whole career is called Harry Gregson Williams. And I first learned about him when I played Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1 when I was like 7, 8 years old or whatever.
Oh, I love Metal Gear Solid.
Harry Gregson Williams did all the music for all the Metal Gear Solid games ever. And then he went into movies, and he did all the music for like the The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and like loads of other films. You know, the Narnia films, and like loads of stuff he's done. But yeah, it's just
That's
crazy.
awesome.
It's crazy how far he's come. Like, he did like things that you wouldn't expect. Like, he did all the music for Chicken Run. He did all the music for Man on Fire. He did all the music for Gladiator. Like, Trek Forever After. Like. But he started with video games, you know what I mean? Like doing the music for video games, and it's just crazy. And he still does the music for some video games sometimes, but I imagine he's very expensive these days.
Do you you know, with it being said, like we live in a place where there's iconic sounds and like mixing it with subliminal messaging, do we like feel like there's like a gap between like video games and agenda now? I really feel like that is a thing.
I feel like the mainstream games might have like some kind of, you know, subliminal agenda behind it, but you know, anything from smaller companies probably doesn't.
Yeah, that's why
you know?
I love indie games, because they're actually people who just want people to have fun and have a good time. Like, are we there yet? I bought the game for $8, and me and David had a blast.
Well, games like that are literally created with the pure intention of like for having fun, you know, playing the game to have fun. That's why they lack in areas like good graphics and stuff like that, because you don't need to necessarily have all of that stuff to make a game that is fun. Some of the best games I ever played had some of the worst graphics ever.
I agree with you. Repo is a good example of that. Repo is a hell of a great time, but God, the graphics.
Yep, I agree. I think one thing
11
I'm
days, 3
a
hours.
little concerned with future gaming is how developers are going to start using AI to write games. I mean, it's
Where's originality going to come from?
And make games
Yeah.
too, you know.
yeah. So I
totally
mean, you can just
understand
use AI to like do all the work for you. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned about that.
Well, there's also the concern of what about AI streaming? You know, AI streaming is allowed. You can literally make a VTube bot that replies to your chat and run a stream that is unmanned, and your VTuber will like TTS back to what it's reading from the chat, bro. Like, people have done it. I've seen
That's
it. Like,
crazy.
are we all gonna get replaced by AI? And people will go in there and talk to it. Like, I don't know. That's not allowed on Party. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Interesting.
But yeah, like, it's kind of scary to think, you know, everything is slowly becoming taken over by AI to the point where are we even going to need anything in it? Like, you know, is there going to be any more creative like industries anymore in the future? Is there going to be any room for people to actually like make things?
It's gonna be like the movie Wall-E with the little robot. Humans are just gonna be like
getting carted around in their chairs, yeah, with no toe bones.
They don't do anything. Just robots and AI do everything.
I want an AI girlfriend. Oh no. Yeah, it's come a long way.
Have you ever seen that movie Her? No, I've seen Deuce Machina. Wait, what's that movie? Ex Machina. Ex Machina.
Honestly, will probably treat me better.
That's a quite an interesting movie about like an AI robot woman like that gets like developed and made by like this billionaire genius Elon Musk type
you know what's
motherfucker.
funny? I had a homie one time say, if they make an AI that I can have sex with, I don't need anybody in my life because I don't need anyone. And I was like, that's wild work.
Well, no, if you think about it, right? If I got like an AI robot girlfriend, yeah, like she can never leave, she can never cheat, she can never like say no, I'm not gonna do the dishes. She can like, do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I know.
It's
like
kind of...
sex robots, literally. Like that's the future. Sex
no,
robots,
multi-function
right? Like,
sex robot. It's got to be able to do the dishes too.
Oh, a smart multi-sex robot. I'm sorry, we're talking smart multi-sex robots. My bad. But like,
yo, let's go kicks.
like my homie was like, yo, I'm a very like individual person. Like the only reason why I talk to women is for sex now. And I'm like, so you're telling me if there was an AI robot sex bot, you could have? He was like, I wouldn't even bother with women ever again. I'm like, oh my god. Like,
those things exist though. I've seen it on TikTok and that. Like, there's this dude who he like makes videos of him like sat there with his like silicon woman. Yeah, and she's got like a freaking skeleton. He can like put her into different positions. He like stands her up. He like sits her in chairs and stuff. It's like, it's mad.
What the fuck? No, I don't think I could do it. Hard pass. I'm not falling victim to the AI.
I kind of get it as like from a sex toy perspective,
Westworld
but actually like replacing my need or want for like human connection with like having a robot doll to have sex with. I don't think it would like be. I think it would, you know, be fulfilling. I don't think it would, you know, do the job.
But that is. But the crazy part to me is that would be fulfilling for some people.
Oh, well, that would be enough for some people, yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could ever. That's a no for me.
Oh, I don't even temperature control pussy.
Yeah, high five.
Yeah.
With the removable dishwasher safe semen collection tray.
Oh my god.
But women are allowed to have like freaking like whole blaster 9000 with like 9 different vibration modes and like fucking RGB lights and all sorts of shit. But like as soon as we want to stick our dick in some site made of rubber, we're like, dudes be weird.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean,
no,
like,
no. I'm not saying you are saying that, but
here.
there is this like stigmatism, this double standard
right
within society. You know, like if a dude has a sex toy, it's strange, but you know, all women
with toys, to be
can
honest
like it's
I
very
think
socially
it's very
acceptable
sexy.
for women to have like, you know, sex toys. But yeah, but men
But
get
I think
Viagra.
it's
What
really
men get
sexy
Viagra?
when-
I don't know. I'm like, I took one once in a club when I was
know.
21 as a joke. Like,
How did that work out? The fuck?
I was wearing skinny jeans. It was great.
Captain just walking around with a boner all night.
Yeah, it was great.
How do I fuck this?
I think everything is turning into Sex Spy's Blender. How do I fuck this?
Bro's edging the whole time.
But yeah, like
itching the whole
Viagra
time.
isn't actually like a sexual thing. Viagra, what it does is it opens up the heart, your valves in your
Yeah,
heart,
it's
and
your
increases blood flow. It doesn't make you horny. It doesn't make you more. It doesn't make you like more sexually attracted to anyone or anything like that. It just increases your blood flow, you know. So for someone like me with low cholesterol and low body fat, I've never really had an issue with blood flow. to be honest, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, men get a lot that women don't. Let us have our Blaster 9000. What do men get? What do men get that the women don't? Like, I want to hear this.
She's just joking, but I gotta pin that comment because there's some truth to that.
Hey, Pussy Blaster 9000 is socially acceptable. I just want my AI like girlfriend bot to like cook me my breakfast burrito, all right? Like, and then give me a good old fashioned whilst I like get ready for stream.
You just need a live-in robot life. Live-in robot girlfriend. What if you had to like subscribe to your robot girlfriend? Like, I'm sorry, but your subscription to
it was like that episode of Black Mirror. Do you remember that episode of Black Mirror that we watched?
Yeah,
but it wasn't like
yeah.
it wasn't like subscribe to your girlfriend. It was like subscribe to like being alive. So in this episode of Black Mirror that me and Beauty Nightmares watched, it was like, oh, we have this like experimental surgery because like your wife has cancer or whatever, but like you have to subscribe to like this service where you can like use like someone else's brain like via like this. You can like use our Hive computer as your brain once the surgery's complete, kind of thing. And then like they kept on putting the prices up every month and stuff like that. Very interesting episode. Oh, sorry, Mike. I don't have some of the redeems working whilst we're doing the podcast, bro. I'll have to refund you for that one. But yeah, Black Mirror is crazy. I highly recommend watching Black Mirror if you guys like that kind of thing. Very interesting, like really dystopian, different kind of future, like possible futures we could have.
Is that redeemed to smoke?
No, that's supposed to like make my camera like go black and white, and supposed to like put a big like shattered glass effect all over my camera and stuff like that.
How does one fuck it? Oh no. Fuck the taco. Upside down.
I'm more into a breakfast taco.
I'm fucking vibing right now. I'm a little high, I'm not gonna lie.
Hydrate. Thank you, Oshi. Baby Jelly in the house. Let's go, Baby Jelly. One of our previous podcast guests here on the International Degenerates. Thank you for being here.
DrDive.
That's my moderator in the community shit.
If you're not streaming, what do you like to do? Like, what are you like outside of stream?
I still like playing video games whenever I get home. Actually, whenever I get home from work, I usually start my workout, and then after workout, I like to play video games before I go to bed. It's been a while, but I used to like playing disc golf a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really do much.
It's okay. I was just asking. Some people have like secret lives that we don't know about outside of stream.
He's got too much time.
Fucking AI.
He spends too much time looking after the cats. You know, he's got a whole like, army of cats.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get into like acquiring so many cats? I have to ask. Like, where did that start?
So back in 2019, we moved into this house, and there was a possum living under the shed. And well, I think we moved to the house and putting bird seed, and we have these bird feeders, and I'd put a bowl of bird seed for the squirrels and a bowl of water, and I think that's what attracted this possum, and this possum started living under our shed. I googled what possums like to eat, and it's dry cat food. So I started leaving out a bowl of dry cat food, a bowl of water, and a bowl of bird seed, so all the animals could eat. The cat food attracted this feral cat. This feral cat had 2 different litters. The first litter, she had Simba, Jisoo, and Rosie, and the second litter, she had Baby Dot. And then over time, I developed a relationship with all of those kittens, and they started eventually sleeping inside. we got 3 of the 4 fixed. Well, they're all fixed now, but at the time we had 3 of the 4 fixed, and the one that was still kind of feral, she wouldn't come inside, was Rosie, and Rosie's the one that went missing. But Rosie ended up having, she got pregnant and had 7 kittens. 2 were stillbirths; they didn't make it past birth. But we had 9 at one point. Got all
Holy
of them
shit.
fixed. And after we got all of them fixed, then Rosie, the mom of the grandbabies, went missing. But I have this. Hang on a second. This is a little.
Oh,
picture
you
of
can
Rosie.
see the cat in it.
Oh.
Aww. That's so cute. Aw, baby.
She looks just like Jisoo.
Yeah, she looks like
but,
Jisoo.
but she's got more cow spots.
Baby, I'm so sorry. That was a sad ending.
But that's how we got all of those cats. And I'm not gonna. I didn't want to get rid of them or split the family up, so we just kept all of them
Oh. Do they ever fight each other?
all the time. They're
Oh, okay.
constantly fighting. There's some of them that really hate each other. Some of them get along and will play with each other. So there's like different cliques, different.
Really? Cat clicks. Pussy clicks. Fuck. I got this pussy click here.
Lizard.
Look at you. Dive
you,
is such
Dive.
a
It
sweet
says a
soul.
lot
He,
about
like,
your
saved
character.
9 cats, and he's like a proud cat dad.
Yes. Cat dad, cat grandpa.
We have to look after the pussy and nurse the pussy
I mean,
back
in
to
pussy we
health.
trust. It's true. He's the pussy master. What
In
is it?
pussy we
Dr.
trust.
Dive, the pussy master?
So, what made you want to grow your beard and like go for your aesthetic? You know, this kind of like rockstar Viking look that you kind of have had going on.
Bro.
So it was actually I've always wanted to grow my beard out ever since I was in the army. After I got out of the army, I was like, okay, I just need to find a time that I can do it. And then COVID hit 2020. I was like, okay, well, I definitely don't need to be shaving if I'm staying home all the time. So I just let it grow. That initial grow phase is you're kind of like, it's like patchy. Some people don't like it because it's itchy, but you just gotta use beard oil. But that's kind of like the ugly phase when you're growing your beard out. But once you get past a certain length, then it starts looking good, helps building your confidence. I don't know. I feel like it's another form of discipline, being able to maintain a beard. So
I agree with that. David is growing out his beard, and he's been doing really good, and I've seen the struggle. And he's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm starting to like this now that he's gotten so far with his beard.
yeah,
It's definitely a commitment.
Beard ownership is a challenge. I've only ever
I
got past
admire
the
people
itchy
with long
stage
beards.
once, and I'm like, well determined to start growing my beard like longer because I want like a longer beard, you know, like. But once I get past the itchy stage, it just starts growing like outwards, like into like this axe shape. Like it doesn't grow down, like at all. It just grows like this. Like a
there's,
big massive moustache.
combs that are,
Yeah, I need to get a
There's like-
heated beard press comb.
heated
Yeah,
comb or whatever.
that would be what I would need to get if I wanted to like really try. But to be honest, I've never looked bad with a shorter beard, so this is probably like the longest it will get before it starts getting itchy, and I'm like, ooh, and I have a Britney moment, and I've just got to trim it, you know. But
Actually, I need to
He does have
trim
Britney
mine a little
moments.
bit.
Dive, would you ever cut your beard?
Uh,
Is it like a religion for you now? I have to ask.
it's a part of me. I mean, it's like I don't know. I don't think I'd ever get rid of it.
Now that you have it, I got you.
Yeah.
feel like most men, once they have a beard, it's like definitely sacred.
Yeah.
Some sort of like cult, a beard cult.
Yep.
The beard carries power. This is like
The
my
beard gang.
this is like my makeup, you know.
Oh. I don't know. I just
Although
like
although like this is natural, makeup isn't. So it's a bit of a weird comparison, but it like it gives me confidence, you know, like makeup like makeup does for women. So that's why I made that comparison. But you know,
no, it makes sense.
and dudes too. You know, some dudes wear makeup. That was just a generalization.
I mean, have you guys seen dude makeup? Like how good it looks, like actual dude makeup, where they like just highlight like their best features and it looks natural, and then you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
No, I used to have a homie that wore tinted moisturizer, and he looked very peculiar. But you know, like, it would be interesting if we lived in a world where it was socially acceptable for the most part for dudes to wear makeup too, and then you had like all of these dudes like looking like tens, but then when they take all their makeup off, they're like super ugly. Imagine if it was like that, you know?
I would be down. Like, don't know what you get until it's gone. I'm all about it.
But you know,
I'm all about it.
I'm like one for the natural beauty. I try to promote natural beauty and like try and admire natural beauty and make people realize that they have it, and to try and pursue that more so than you know, what you can make yourself look like with anything extra,
makeup,
you know. Well, that's not true.
I wear makeup 20% of the time.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
but
true
I was
either.
out, you know what I mean?
You probably
I
wear makeup
agree with
like
that.
1% of the time, but you still wear it.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Not a
have
lot.
someone that's got like they're like completely like full of makeup, or they have like Botox, or it's just like you could just tell they're fake. Kind of like the Kim Kardashian kind of style of people that just like it's just full of fakery and deceiving appearances. It's like I don't know. That's why I find, you know, natural beauty more attractive than someone that's got a bunch of makeup on. So yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Captain.
I'm on the fence because some people do that some people do those surgeries because it makes them confident as a person, and I can't take that away from them either. Being on the devil's advocate
I
side.
get that to an extent, but then people get addicted to it and then start taking it too far, and then that's how you end up with, you see these girls on Instagram with like literally lips that are like so puffed up, they're like
I
hanging
know.
off their face,
Or the
and like
cheekbones, and
these
it's like-
massive
Yeah.
these massive like fake boobs that are obviously giving them back problems, and then they want to go and get bigger ones. Like, you know, it's just, I feel
Yeah.
like that is, it can lead to like a mental health problem where people are just chasing like a unattainable look or aesthetic.
Unattainable aesthetic. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're
Or
saying.
that one dude that he injected himself to make himself appear that he was buff rather than just fucking working out. and getting
Synthol.
buff.
There's loads of dudes that are
that
doing
makes
that,
me so
dude.
angry.
There's loads of dudes that are doing that,
I
and
can't
it's
stand
it's so gross. And when you look at these guys, it's like you can obviously tell that's not natural at all. Like, you know. So I don't know how the oil
It's like at
dudes
that
are
point, you
wild.
might as well
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do steroids.
Well, the thing is with steroids is you have to work out as well to like get the benefit of the steroids. Whereas synthol, you can literally not work out. You can just inject your muscles and they will like appear to be bigger. Do you know what I mean? Even though they're not.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's
But they're just,
dangerous.
like,
It's disgusting and
they're like-
dangerous and
yeah.
horrible. Like, and it's
They're
not.
not actual functional though.
No, it's not. You know, there's a. I think he's called Bazooka Hands or whatever. He was like the first guy that blew up on TikTok that was doing it. Like this really skinny guy, but he only did his arms, and his arms were like. He just looked like a freak of nature, like completely deformed and disgusting. But obviously everyone is watching his videos, liking it, giving him clout, getting him paid, and you know, encouraging that behavior. And then since then, this was like 6-7 years ago I first seen that guy. Now that I've seen loads of them since then. I've seen loads of guys on TikTok and Instagram with like injecting synthol and shit, like, because I follow a lot of fitness pages and influencers and stuff. A lot of people talk about it as well and talk about the dangers and how it's like so unhealthy, and it's not a good look either. I think it looks disgusting.
I wish I could agree, but I agree and disagree at the same time. Because if it's someone else's body and they're making themselves look like shit, it's none of our business to fucking tell them what to do anyway.
I disagree. I think there's like things like synthol injection is just fucking dumb as fuck. I don't think that there's like no medical benefit whatsoever. It's literally just like it's dangerous. If it wasn't as dangerous and there was actually like people doing it, like, you know, clinicians, doctors,
Yeah,
like with lip fillers and things like that. If they're then maybe I would be a little bit more, but it's literally dudes are literally just fucking injecting themselves with fucking oil in their bedrooms and shit, and it's like people are dying, and it's like, what the hell? I'd rather be skinny,
like,
you know. I'd rather be skinny for the rest of my life
than
than
like. If someone wants
like
to get excessive safe plastic surgery, right? I'm not gonna. That's not my place to tell them what to fucking do with their bodies.
We're not
They look
trying
like
to say,
shit,
or
but-
at least I'm not trying to say that people can't do that. I'm just saying, like, I'm turned off by it. I find it disgusting. Like, people can do whatever the fuck they want to their bodies, but I mean, I was more so just saying, like, I can't stand that kind of fake. Like, you look at someone, you can just tell they're fake. You're just like, oh, okay, I don't.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I feel like
turned off by that.
if someone is like jeopardizing their health, maybe there should be some kind of thing where, you know, like mental health professionals could step in and help those people, you know, like, because it's definitely like chasing an unobtainable aesthetical physique is like a mental health problem. I think, you know, once you get to your peak physical fitness and you're still chasing for something, like, you know, and that's why a lot of guys go to roids and stuff, because they get into their peak physical fitness, but they want to be bigger and they want to see more improvement. They want to be stronger, and then they're still chasing this look that they feel like they can't get. And then I think that's why a lot of guys end up, you know, getting into like steroids and stuff like that, because they hit the limit of their physique, but they're craving and chasing more. But, you know,
Do the guys that are injecting the oil, or not, sorry, is there any situation where that would ever be needed, because they could just make that illegal, injecting whatever kind of oil that's causing them to do that? You know, like you said, the dude in his bedroom that's just fucking injecting his muscle with those oils, like that, they can just make that process illegal unless there's a situation where it would actually be needed for something.
I don't think there is any like medical benefit ever to that kind of thing, you know. I'd have to look into it, but
they could just make that illegal, and then
Yeah.
solve for that.
But, you know, steroids are illegal and people still do it. And then I'm sure there are like cosmetics.
So
I'm sure
weird,
there's like
because it's
cosmetic
effective when done right, which is
surgeries
the weird
that are
part.
illegal as well. And people go to other countries. People go to like backstreet plastic surgeons and stuff like to get like illegal procedures and shit.
And
It's
I
mad.
find that interesting because like people juice, right? But if they cycle juicing, they get really huge and they get really strong really quickly without any bad
Natural test
bacteria
drops off.
effects.
Well, if you take testosterone, hi-fi, if you inject testosterone, your natural testosterone will stop. Like your natural production of testosterone will stop. Because your body is like, oh, I don't need to make this anymore. There's an abundance of it in the body, so I don't need to create it anymore. I'm gonna stop. You know, like, and then it can sometimes never turn back on.
Yeah, I mean, did you know even with just doing chapstick, your lips will stop producing moisture?
Really? Huh.
Your lips will become more dry. They'll be relying on the chapstick.
Oh, I never use chapstick. I never need it.
I only ever use it when it's like, I don't use chapstick, I use Vaseline, but when my lips are like cracking from like being out in the cold and shit, like, and I have to stop like.
Same thing with lotion. Put lotion on that part of your body will stop being as moisturized.
Vaseline for lube?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why I don't
that's
take
a last
pills
resort,
unless
buddy.
Really, the only pill that I take is a supplement. It's my one a day for men. And it's got the multivitamin, which I don't even take that every day. I only take it when I take a protein shake.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even take those.
I'm not
anymore.
supplementing at all right now. I should be. I should take my multivitamin every day, but I forget, to be honest. I rarely feel like shitty enough to be like, oh, I need a multivitamin right now. But I do eat like, I do get a lot of nutrition from my diet. You know, like a broad spectrum of, you know, like nutrients and protein and.
Yeah, I take I have creatine, and I'm also taking Naked Mass double chocolate, which is it's got whey protein, but it's also got a lot of carbohydrates. So yeah, it's really good.
It's like
Carbs are really
a
good
mass gainer
for-
protein shake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So exactly. So mass gainer protein shakes have a lot of carbohydrates on top of the whey protein as well. So it's a combination that helps kind of bulk.
My protein isn't made out of whey.
Your protein's what?
I can't have whey protein because it's derived from milk, so I have to have plant proteins. But my protein powder is made from 5 different plant protein sources.
I thought whey protein was egg whites.
No, it's like skimmed. It's like skimmed off of milk.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Whey is made from milk, but yeah, I've actually got it right here. I'll tell you. Cushion is literally stuck to my back. How do you deal with sticking to your chair?
Very carefully.
All right, so yeah, this is made from soy protein isolate, pea protein isolate, pumpkin seed protein, sunflower protein, and brown rice protein. And it's got all of the BCAAs in it as well. It's good stuff. It makes me feel really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I drink one of these and I feel fucking godly. Like, yo, thank you G26 for the follow. Appreciate you. How's it going? But yeah, you know what time it is, guys? It's that time to put on our hats. That's right. I'm gonna have to make one.
He has to make one every week.
Who's the girl? My co-host, Beauty Nightmares.
Huh? Oh no. Don't ask questions.
Oh no, not
I
again.
don't like questions like that. I don't like questions like that. I don't like questions when they're phrased that way. Who's that girl? It's like,
That is our stream team manager. That is our admin.
I am a random
Our
female
quartermaster
on the internet who
administrator.
does not want to have sex with you.
She looks beautiful. Oh. He said that. He
Oh.
said you look beautiful.
Thank you. It's whenever it's worded that way, I just want to fucking.
I'm a
slap
milkman. I drink a gallon every few days. You know, milk is like the worst thing you could possibly drink.
someone. I hate milk.
It's very bad for you.
Is it?
It is. It
Not
is
great.
very, very, very bad for you. Milk is literally one of the worst things you can drink.
It's not good.
Says who?
But all the bodybuilders drink it.
Shall we get into it, Hi-Fi? Not all of the bodybuilders. A lot of the bodybuilders I follow drink almond milk, bro.
I drink almond. I've had milk in over 6 years now. Maybe even longer.
Can we smoke before we go into 10:40?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Do your nightmares? They can still read your signals.
Oh.
I'm always willing to hear a different perspective. Well, I would tell you to go watch Cowspiracy Hi-Fi if you actually like want to know the facts and figures. Like I can't like. I can tell you that there's a lot of growth hormones that that humans are not supposed to be drinking in milk. I can tell you that there's a lot of fat and cholesterol in milk that we don't need to be putting in our bodies. Can you shout out? She's tagged in the stream title, homie.
Oh. Someone fell in love.
I'm not looking for sex. I'm looking to follow more people.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I have a huge problem with people wanting just one thing.
Don't worry, there's trust issues here. We're welcome in, welcome
Yeah,
in. Sorry for
I
the
have a
trust
shit ton of
issues. Who, the growth
Sorry,
hormones for
it's
sure.
trauma. It's literally trauma.
There's also the whole thing where like all of the pus in the blood gets like mixed into the whole fucking thing, and like many people that worked on dairy farms even told me like how disgusting it is, like with that kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you for the follow.
But yeah, watch Cowspiracy Hi-Fi. If you actually want to know why the milk is no good, watch Cowspiracy, bro. Because we are not... That milk is made to turn a tiny little baby cow into a huge fucking cow in a small amount of time. We're not meant to breastfeed from a bovine. Our physiology, our biology, we're not meant to ingest that. We're meant to breastfeed high lactic acid breast milk from humans as babies, you know, like...
oh my god.
But yeah, breastfeeding from bovine... It's no good, bro.
Oh, you're
It's
fine.
not good for you, bro. I promise you. Look it up. I don't know how I feel about my tinfoil hat today. I feel like
Not the best one you've made, but it's okay. It happens
All
to
right.
the best of us. We can't always make perfectly good tinfoil hats.
all right.
Like a witch hat almost.
Yeah,
I mean, it's near
Halloween
Halloween.
edition. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
after Halloween, so you know.
It's great. It's working. It's deflecting the signals.
As long as it's deflecting, who cares what it looks like?
Yeah.
Doctor
mine is
Doctor Dive.
older than yours. I have
There's
the
some
oldest
talk.
tinfoil hat ever.
There's a rumor going around that your tinfoil hat isn't actually real.
It's actually AI generated.
Well, what say ye? Is
Hey,
it what say ye?
What?
AI is going to
Yeah.
protect me from the signals.
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask you this, Doctor Dive. Which conspiracy theories do you believe in, and why?
I'm not really into conspiracy theories. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you like tell me what some of them are. I mean, I try to stay out of conspiracy theories.
So so I don't drink the tap water. That's a big one for me. For instance, like, I haven't drunk the tap water for 10 years here because it's got loads of fluoride in it, loads of heavy metals, loads of chlorine, loads of things that I'm not trying to put in my body in the tap water.
Well, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's just, I mean,
Well, the
you
conspiracy
cut open a
theory-
pipe, you could see.
The conspiracy theory is that the fluoride in the water calcifies glands in your brain and stops you from creating the chemicals you need to have a correct functioning brain. And you know, the theory is that it stems your creativity, your ambition, your drive. That's the conspiracy theory anyway. That's why I don't drink the fluoride water personally. But that's just one
water,
example.
it'll
I
kill
believe in
your
quite a
brain
lot of
cells.
conspiracy theories.
Well, whether there's a conspiracy theory or not, I don't recommend drinking tap water just because of how many chemicals are in the pipe. Like, you cut open a pipe, you can see how thick the crud is. And it's just, like,
Yeah.
disgusting that's in our fucking pipes. And like, you can see it when it comes out,
Oh,
like
what
in your
happened? Huh.
like if you have water filters.
Oh yeah.
You know, we have water filters on the sinks, the shower head, and then you can just see like this like discolored, like it's like
Like brown sludge, rusty sludge.
yeah,
like,
it's like, it almost looks like the rust color. Yeah, it's like a rust color almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll drink out of the fucking tap, and I don't care. I'm that guy. I don't give a fuck.
But yeah,
I mean,
that's just
again,
one
people-
example.
people could do whatever they want.
I personally
I'm
believe
drinking
that
the tap. I'll drink out of the damn hose.
you know, I don't
care.
think 9/11 happened the way they said it did. There's another big one.
Drink
I
out of
think
the hose. I'll get some herpes. It's
I
fine.
think that NASA lies to us. I'm not a flat earther, but I believe that NASA lies to us and actually gives us
Oh, don't
computer
get me
generated
wrong,
images. Like when you know that's literally been proven that NASA has provided like CGI images and claiming them to be like from satellites. And I don't know why they would do that, but you know, like I say, I'm not a flat earther, but you know, that was something that the flat earthers used to
definitely
try and
don't
like,
believe in that.
you know, as one of their arguments. But that is something that I would like genuinely I've like seen enough proof to believe. Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
I haven't seen that, so I mean, I'll have to. I normally, if it's coming from NASA, I mean, I I think they. I mean, if you have the NASA app, you can watch live streams, and they have different types of live streams all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I generally trust what they're saying, so I would have to like see for myself that NASA's putting out fake stuff. Because I mean, like the fake moon landing, I don't believe in that. And I know that's a conspiracy theory. I fully believe that we went to the moon, and that was based on the fact that Russia beat us to space, so we wanted to beat them to the moon. So
I'm still undecided about that, about the moon landing.
I think there's enough proof and evidence that we went to the moon.
There's a lot of things that are off with it though as well. There's a lot of like things that point that, you know,
I don't know about the moon.
it wasn't as legit as they said. The main thing that I've ever seen being that there's two shadows cast on the footage when there's only one source of light in our solar system, you know, being the sun. So how is there two sets of shadows being cast off of things, you know, off of the people on the moon?
You also have to think of where you're seeing that source of information. Like if you're on social media somewhere and it's just some...
This is something I read more than 15 years ago. But like I said, I'm undecided. I'm undecided with the moon landing.
Look at that. That's what I'm saying. Like there's all kinds of information out there that can be misleading.
Yeah, but I've seen the footage. I base my like my knowledge off of what I know, like, and I've actually seen with my own two eyes. And if you go watch the moon landing video, there's two shadows being cast, so that. And I'm not saying that it was fake, but that was the one thing that made me question it and was like that I'd seen, because there's obviously like, oh, there's no wind on the moon. How's the flag like flying around? Or like there's like a load of other things that people say like is proof as to why it's not. But the thing that makes me question it is the two light sources. You know, the flag would have been destroyed by micrometeorites, and so would their suits.
If there are scientists out there that are saying that it's fake, then I would love to see them. As far as like what I've seen is people calling the moon landing fake, it's always been someone that's not a scientist, or it's like a part of some website, and you like deep dive into it, and it's just, you know, people just trying to stir up stuff and cause misinformation.
His little AI hat.
Yeah, that's why I like I was saying, I usually like come to
sorry.
decisions based off of what I actually can see with like factual evidence rather than like just what someone's claiming, because obviously like there's too much of that, you know.
Well, I mean, like if I posted a video, and let's say I used AI to edit that video, and then you watched that video, like, well, I watched the video, I know for a fact it happened because I watched the video. Well, what you don't know is that the video was rigged or whatever. I'm just saying, like, just for an example. So like if I was a credible scientist in that field of that study, like astronomy, astrophysics, you know, then like if Neil deGrasse Tyson said the moon landing was fake, I would believe the moon landing was fake. If another astronomer, a scientist, said the moon landing was fake, I would believe the moon landing is fake. As far as I know, all astronomers, to my knowledge, know that the moon landing happened. So that's why I believe it happened, regardless of whatever people are trying to say. I mean, it's like one of those things like, I don't know.
I have
like there's
mixed.
enough.
I've been on the podcast for a really long time now, and like my opinion has really flip flopped on the moon landing thing, because like I've heard so many people say so many different things, and I was like a true believer of the moon landing, and I still believe in the moon landing, but now I'm a skeptic. I still believe in it, right? But I'm like, you know, I've heard a lot.
What kind of gets me is like why didn't they just do it again? Why haven't they just gone and done it again? If it was that easy to do 55 years ago, why haven't they just fucking gone and done it again? Now we have like all of this amazing technology and rockets that can fucking land back down without like, and like
we
all
have
of this
rovers
stuff.
on
But
the moon. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's
yeah,
there might
yeah,
be live footage.
yeah. There's definitely
rovers.
rovers on the moon, and we have like the Mars rover and some other. You know, there's. Well, supposedly,
So,
you know,
yeah.
there's conspiracy theories that those rovers and all of that is all like, you know,
I've
just
watched,
CGI and stuff. But
I have watched live footage from multiple sources. NASA sending satellites into space, sending rovers into space. So I watched Perseverance
I'm hungry.
go to Mars. So I don't know if you guys kept up with the rover that went to Mars recently, or the most recent one. So I mean, there's I don't know. I feel like there's enough evidence out there, live footage from. I mean, you can watch these takeoffs. You can watch the landings. Like it's. I watched Perseverance. And
they
followed that
definitely shoot things
entire
off into the sky.
process. I watched James Webb get launched into space. So photographs from the James Webb Space Telescope. Like I believe wholeheartedly that those are real images from space. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me, hi-fi. You know, like if it was that easy to do 55 years ago, and now technology has come incredibly far in the last 55 years, surely it would be very simple to just go and set up a base up there. You know, put a base on the moon, or whatever. And
yes, well that's the plan. Is I know there a lot of people are
Trying to
focused
move
on.
civilization to Mars at some point.
Yeah, people are trying to focus on getting to Mars. I mean, we have these biodomes that we're practicing growing.
Biodome.
yeah, like Total Recall.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah, there's-
what? Are you
Yeah.
saying like straight bio? What? The
So
fuck?
like big glass
it's-
domes, like you can
there's-
you can like have an atmosphere in the dome, so you don't need to terraform the whole planet. You have created a
Also on the
airtight like
International Space Station,
space.
they grow stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
So like they're practicing essentially. If you were to go to another planet and just start growing whatever you needed from scratch, like literally from scratch, like you'd have to know how to grow in those different types of environments. So and what can actually grow in those different types of environments. So that's one thing that they've been working on for a long time. And one thing that sucks is the government keeps cutting NASA's budget, and it just keeps getting smaller
Well,
and smaller. and
you can grow potatoes. That's how Matt Damon survived on Mars. He ate loads of oxy and just ate loads of potatoes.
Oh, Pripyat has a huge help in science behind those domes. It's super interesting. How?
I don't know if anyone's seen that movie, The Martian, but I thought that was quite a good movie.
That I'm curious about. That's really cool.
Yeah, I do remember that movie.
Pripyat. I love the fucking.
Subterranean
That
focus
whole
with a
thing.
surface goal. That way, if surface is laid to waste, it can still continue underground. The solar flares. I mean, do you know what I would like to see? Maybe we should just fix the fucking planet that we have that works. It is covered in like all of the gases and like liquids that we need and stuff. Like, you know, maybe stop destroying that instead of like maybe trying to like think about trying to terraform Mars when our technology is so limited right now in regards to like actually terraforming a whole
That's
planet.
what scientists are saying. People here are saying like, why are you guys so focused on trying to go to Mars when we could just fix Earth instead? Like, that's if we can prove that we can fix Earth, then we can prove that we can go to another planet and fix it. As far as like creating an atmosphere and growing life.
I don't know.
So I don't know. There are plans in the future to have commercial space travel to where like, okay, I'm just like buying a plane ticket to go to another country. You probably have to have some kind of like special space passport.
Oh.
Like I want to go to the moon for the fucking week. Like I'm gonna go on vacation and go to the moon.
Cap, I think you're muted.
Oh yeah, I am. Sorry. A $1 billion like monthly subscription for the like SpaceX Mars pass.
What? feel
Yeah.
That's what will happen. There'll be some kind of like massive payment or subscription for like the super rich to be able to zoom around on their spaceships to their luxury moon hotels and Mars like resorts.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be rich people.
Space tourism, you know, is already a thing. You've already got billionaires paying to get flown around in space.
What makes it cheaper is you have more people that are doing it, and the competition is what drives the price down.
China's trying to make it to the moon by 2030. Yeah, what do they want to
Like
do
have
up
a
there?
permanent settlement on moons?
I think they're
colony?
trying to.
Yeah.
They're trying to like.
Colonize
They're already starting to try to create a base or something.
What the fuck? Colonizing the moon to start? Holy shit! Imagine.
I don't know if you guys have seen
Hi, Mom. Sending like a call to your mom at the moon. Like,
what's that
hey,
show
Mom.
called with the freaking
What's up? How are you?
Oh, The Expanse. I don't know if anyone's seen The Expanse, but yeah, that's like a really good TV show. It's like set in the future where there's like Mars is its whole own like established planet and like faction essentially, and then you've got like the Belters as well, which are like people that have been living in space for like hundreds of years, and like only like, you know, and they're like their whole own separate species that have evolved to like be able to survive in low gravity conditions essentially at that point.
What is
And
it
it's
on?
like,
What platform?
I think it's on Amazon or Netflix, but yeah, there's 6 seasons. I love The Expanse. Honestly, high five. The Expanse was so good, dude. Yeah.
The Expanse.
I feel like that could be like a possible future that we could be heading towards, you know, with like, you know, Mars being its whole own like planet that's trying to like war with the Belters and Earth over like space resources and stuff.
Well, we gotta stop fighting
crazy,
each other.
like-
Start working together as a species.
Well, there's no money in that, sadly. So as long as we have capitalism and money controlling everything, you know, they're gonna keep on dividing and conquering, making people try and hate each other and fight each other, and you know, promoting division within society, whether that be on, you know, like political topics, like racial stuff, like whatever. Like that's what is being like programmed into people to distract everyone from the actual fucked up systems that we have in place that's actually like messing up our planet and our bodies and our minds, because everyone's too
Your hat has a little tilt in it.
everyone's too distracted and obsessed with the, you know, like what they want us to
It
be
became the
looking
best
at.
hat ever.
Yeah.
Within like 2 minutes. Dude, this whole topic got me wildin'. I'm like, yeah.
What do you think about aliens, DrDive? Have you ever had an experience of seeing a UFO or an alien, or do you believe in aliens? Like, let's get into that.
Well, I'm kind of on the side of, so I did have an experience where it was something where I don't know what the fuck it was, and I'll tell you my story of what happened. But as far as like believing in aliens, like another species born on like from another intelligent species from another planet coming to visit us, like once I see it for myself, then I'll believe it. But as far as like seeing a quote UFO, an unidentified flying object, I did experience something like that because I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was with 2 of my friends. We had just got off work. We had bought a 30-pack of beer, and it was like the sun was going down, so it was like kind of got like the tail end of a sunset. So it's like you had just a little bit of twilight in the sky, but it was mostly starting to get dark, and we were just cracking open the very first beer. We were just outside My friend was laying on the trunk of his car and just laying and just had his beer setting on his stomach and was just looking straight up. And at the time we were at an airport because his dad owned like a whole thing of hangars. His dad had some money, owned a whole thing of hangars, and we are just out there just chilling in the front kind of like parking lot area of those hangars. And he's into, aeronautics, flying, spacecrafts. So he's familiar with, planes, stuff like that. And he noticed there was two, what looked like planes, kind of, if you like looked up in the sky, there's two planes that there looked like they're same kind of altitude going towards each other at kind of like the same speed. And he mentioned it and he was like, yo, hey, check it out. These two planes look like they're like, possibly, I mean, even if what he was saying or explaining was if there's planes, even if they're at different altitudes, if they're crossing paths, they tell one to speed up and the other slow down. So that way, just in case the whatever tools and equipment's on the plane is incorrect and they, fucking crash into each other, just in case, if they're at different altitudes, they tell one to slow down, the other one to speed up. And he noticed that they were getting close to each other. And then we're all three looking up at it. And one of them had, a flashing light. So it's like, okay, it's obviously a plane. The other one was just a solid light. But it was moving. They're kind of moving towards each other. And the direction it was moving. So what if you imagine facing towards the camera is north, which actually is my north, and that's south. Mm-hmm. So one of the actual plane was flying north. And it was pretty high, but you can still see the flashing light. It was flying north. The other one was coming at this direction. It was going like kind of south, but there was like almost about to collide. And then immediately, like as we're like observing it, it went from this direction and then just like almost like a 90-degree turn, shot across the sky right in front of us. And it lit up like an asteroid.
Like a shooting star.
Yeah, like a shooting star.
Yeah.
It lit up and then it stopped and glowed and turned bright red, dark red, and then disappeared. Which what happened? Yeah. So what what happened was we saw it coming in. And it was coming towards the plane. It was like flying at the same altitude, but it was just a solid light. This one's flashing, and it was going kind of like southeast-ish, and then just shot across the sky like northeast, and then stopped, and then turned bright red, dark red, and then disappeared, which made me think that it was like burning up as it was leaving the atmosphere. So something that completely changed directions twice, like while we're watching it go this direction, that direction, and then straight up.
Which bag? My photography bag?
So I don't know how to explain what it was that I saw. I don't know where Captain went.
I mean, it's crazy that happened. I don't think that's explainable at all, to be honest.
I just went for a quick pee. That monster went straight through me.
I can't say that it was an alien, but I don't know what the fuck kind of flying, unless it was a drone. Like, I can see a drone doing something like that.
I've definitely seen a couple of strange things in the sky before. But you say you don't necessarily believe in aliens.
I mean, I think there's a possibility. I haven't actually seen anything for myself.
So you don't think Halo is actually based on something real?
I would love it. I would love for that to be true. Like there was like some kind of like different alien species like all eventually going to start battling like the flood. You got this like zombie virus thing out there. Which the flood actually was started because of like the forerunners or something tried to like live eternally. Like they tried to like program their minds into some kind of like something that would never die. and like it ended up turning into the flood,
Oh
like
man,
a zombie.
Yeah.
I remember fighting
Yeah.
the flood. That was an experience. Can't kill it
Why would you kill it?
because it's trying to like destroy the whole universe.
I'm sorry, I'm just being cynical. I'm sorry. This is crazy.
So yeah, we're actually getting real close to that 2-hour mark. We're gonna have to end the tinfoil hat segment. Was there any other tinfoil hat question you had for Dr. Dive?
Me? No, I don't really have any.
Was there any
I have
conspiracy?
to ask. No. I asked this question for. How do you feel about the Mothman? I'm a huge Mothman advocate. I bring it up every week.
I don't know what that is.
You know who the Mothman is? Oh,
No.
he's the best. He's like
He
a
loves lamb.
man, half moth, and he loves lamb. And he's like, he like descends on people who are driving and sears.
We are just a car battery, like the episode of Rick and Morty. I love that episode, buddy. I think that is such a
I heard of that one.
that really puts it into perspective. So basically, he leaves the universe to like go to the next universe like out, and then it turns out our whole universe is just like a battery that powers like their like electricity, and then he like leaves that reality, and it turns out that reality is the exact same thing, and it's just in like a little box on someone's desk. Like the whole universe is just like in a box on someone's desk, and it's just like powering the world of that reality. That's a really cool like episode. It really like makes you think. How's it going, Sass? Yeah, it's going good. We're actually just wrapping up now. I think we're done with the tinfoil hat segment.
All right.
Gonna remove my
Removal
signal
of the
blocker.
hat. Oh god. My daughter a crown now, but it's fine. Oh,
Right.
get off my head.
They can read the signals, guys. We have to be careful what we say now.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't think they heard anything. I
Um,
don't think they know.
so yeah, Dr. Dive, what's next for you in your streaming and stuff? You know, content creation. What can people expect from the
well-
Dr. Dive for the rest of the year in 2026?
I'm still gonna keep holding myself accountable with the workouts, and I think that's just a part of my life now. Whether I keep streaming it or not, I'm gonna just keep working out, and eventually I keep thinking of it, and one of these days I just need to bust out the other keyboard, not this one, but I have a more expensive one that I bought from my last band, and it's like a $6,000 keyboard, and I want to hook that up and start doing loops. So like, Loop Daddy.
I've seen a few content creators
Mark Rubio
that
or
incorporate
whatever.
that. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, so start doing some like
The music stuff. Hell yeah.
EDM. Yeah, just like writing my own music live on stream, but still doing video games, and eventually getting into tournaments again.
Huh.
Hell yeah. Sounds good. And where can the people find you?
Right now, just on Twitch or Discord.
Just on Twitch and Discord. Have you not got any socials?
I mean, I've got a personal Facebook, but I don't.
You
Instagram, you
don't
need Instagram,
you don't have an
I
Instagram
need
or a
it.
TikTok for the Dr.
No.
Dive franchise?
I need an
The
Instagram.
Dr. Dive, if I have to give you
What about a
anything,
YouTube?
Dr.
Have you got a
Dive franchise
YouTube?
Really needs a Discord next. You would blow up.
All right,
you would blow up on
don't
Discord,
worry.
Dive.
We're gonna get him all of that stuff. We're gonna get him all of that stuff, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dive, you would blow up on Instagram. You would have a lot of good Instagram followers. For sure.
Okay, then you can manage my Instagram. Then.
Click that little love heart at the top of the chat, guys. Show
I'll do it
Dr.
for
Dive
you
some
if you
love.
want.
Give
I'll
him a
help you
follow.
set this
He
up.
has been my mod for more than 2 years. He's a
For
great
real?
homie of mine. And
Thank
Yeah.
you, Sass Queen.
look, how long have we known each other? Let's
Look at
have a
that
look.
lat growth, baby! Fuck yeah! I'm sorry.
2 years, almost 3 years we've known each other, Dive. It's coming up to 3 years now, bro. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 2 years, 10 months, and
Dr.
18
Dive
days.
In demands.
So yeah, you can
Dr.
find
Dive,
Dr. Dive on Twitch and soon to be on YouTube and social media.
Instagram. I'm
Uh,
gonna get him on Instagram too.
But that just means that right now his Twitch streams are even that more exclusive. And if you want to see the dive, you've got to go check out his stream. So make sure you show him lots of love. Huge shout out and thank you to DrDive for coming on the stream today. For you Nightmares has got a question
I have
for
the
you.
last question of the stream. So, what's the most important lesson you have learned in life? It's the closing question. It's an important one.
I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where you have one life, and you can either regret not doing something or regret doing something. So I would rather do something with my life than just be scared of doing everything.
True.
So
Nice.
Take it-
That's a good
taking it-
lesson.
Shoot your
Live
shot,
life.
guys.
yeah,
DrDive
Shoot your shot.
says
You're dicking it.
Take your chance.
He's like, I lay the dick on the table. Alright, guys, it was
I
great
guess.
having you.
Oh yeah, thank you, bro. We'll definitely have you
Much
back
love.
on in the future for the catch up
I'm
episode.
all about it.
Where are they now
Guys,
episode?
talk to me about starting
And,
Instagram, though. I'll seriously help you. I don't want
yeah, we
Okay.
can hook you up. Trust me. And yeah, big shout out to DrDive. Big shout out to Beauty Nightmares. Thank you, chat, for keeping us entertained with the questions as well. Next week we've got a very special guest for you guys to be announced. And yeah, thank you all so much. Appreciate you all,
Bye, guys.
and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks for
Peace,
coming
guys.
through. See you later. I gotta find a raid target, though.